Hello everyone. Today we will learn about polynomials. First of all, recalling basic concepts of polynomials. Variables. As the name suggests, not having a fixed value, that is, a symbol which can be assigned different numeric values is known as variables. Variables are generally denoted by x, y, z, p, q, r, s, etc. Next is constant. A quantity that does not change is constant, which means a symbol having a fixed value is called constant. For example, 8, 9, 5, 7, a, b, etc. are constants. Now you may see that variables and constants both involve alphabets, but there is a huge difference between them. The values of constants remains the same throughout a particular solution, but the value of variable can keep changing. Algebraic expression. An expression built up from integer constants and the algebraic operations is an algebraic expression. That is, a combination of constants and variables connected by some or all the basic operation addition, subtraction, multiplication, division is called an algebraic expression. For example, 9x cubed plus 6x square minus 2x plus 7 is an algebraic expression in one variable x. Here you can see that different constants and different variables are connected by some basic operations as addition, subtraction and multiplication. Next is 5x to the power minus 3 by 5 plus 3x square plus 4x plus 7 is an algebraic expression. Here also you can see that different constants and variables are separated by or connected by addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Therefore, it is an algebraic expression. Next is terms. Various parts of an algebraic expression separated by addition or subtraction operations are called terms. In the above mentioned examples, you can see that 9x cubed and 6x square are separated by addition. Therefore, 9x cubed and 6x square are terms of that algebraic expression. Similarly, for different terms of an algebraic expression, you can see that addition and subtraction symbols or operations are used. Now, moving on to polynomials. An expression consisting of variables and coefficients that involve only the operations of addition, subtraction and multiplication, also non-negative integer exponents of variables, is a polynomial, which means an algebraic expression in which the variables involved have non-negative integral power is called polynomial. For example, 2x cubed plus 4x square minus 6x plus 5 is a polynomial in one variable x, as the terms of the algebraic expression does not involve any negative power. Also, all the variables have integral power. Therefore, it is a polynomial. Next, 7p square plus 13p minus 15 is a polynomial in one variable p. Here also, the variables that are involved does not include any negative integral power. Therefore, it is a polynomial. Degree of a polynomial. It is the highest degree of the variable in polynomial expression. It can be calculated in two ways. First is, in case of polynomial involving one variable, the highest power of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. For example, the degree of 4x cubed minus 2x square plus x minus 12 is 3. As the only variable involved is x, that is, it has only one variable, so its highest power will be calculated or will be counted as its degree of the polynomial. Therefore, the degree of this polynomial is 3. The next is, in case of polynomials involving more than one variable, The highest sum of exponents of the variable in any term is called the degree of the polynomial. For example, the degree of 9x to the power 4 y square plus 6y square x minus 2x plus 7xy is 6, as the term 9x to the power 4y square has the sum of exponents of x and y as 6. Therefore, it is the degree of that polynomial. Here you can see that this polynomial includes more than one variable, that is x and y. Therefore, the degree of the polynomial will be the sum of the exponents. Next is types of variables. Now, types of variables can be classified into two. The first is on the basis of number of terms and the other is on the basis of degree. First we will try to study about on the basis of number of terms. It is also further classified into three. The first is monomial. A polynomial which has only one term is known as monomial. For example, 3a 5x cube are monomials. As you can see that this polynomial includes only one term. Next is binomial. A polynomial which has only two terms are called binomials. For example, 5x minus 3 and 5x cube plus 7x are binomials. Here you can see that this polynomial includes two terms. Third is trinomial. A polynomial which have only three terms are called trinomials. For example, 3a minus 7 minus 5x and 27m minus n plus 6 are trinomials. Here you can see that the polynomials have three terms. Therefore, it is known as trinomial. Now, some points to be kept in mind. A monomial containing a constant only is called a constant polynomial. That is, for example, 3. 3 is a constant. Therefore, it is called a constant polynomial. A monomial containing its term as 0 only is called a zero polynomial. That is, if any polynomial has its value 0, then it is called a zero polynomial. If we add polynomials, we will get a polynomial. If we multiply polynomials, we will get a polynomial. Moving further, we will see the second classification of polynomials on the basis of its degree. In it, the first is linear polynomial. A polynomial of degree 1 is called a linear polynomial. That is, in any polynomial, if the highest degree of a variable is 1, then it is called a linear polynomial. The general form of linear polynomial is ax plus b, where a and b are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. For example, 7x plus 3 is a linear polynomial as the variable involved in it is x and the highest power of it is 1. So, it is a linear polynomial. Next is quadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 2 is called quadratic polynomial. The general form of it is p of x is equals to ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. That is, if in any polynomial the highest degree of the variable involved is 2, then it is called a quadratic polynomial. For example, 7x square plus 3x plus 1. Here you can see that the variables involved are x square and x, but the highest degree is 2. Therefore, it is a quadratic polynomial. Next is a cubic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 3 is called a cubic polynomial. That is, in any polynomial, if the highest degree of any variable is 3, then it is called a cubic polynomial. The general form of cubic polynomial is p of x is equals to ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d, where a, b, c and d are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. For example, 3x cube plus 7x plus 2. Here you can see that the highest degree of the variable involved is 3. Therefore, it is a cubic polynomial. The next is biquadratic polynomial. A polynomial of degree 4 is called a biquadratic polynomial. That is, in any polynomial, if the highest degree of the variables involved is 4, then it is called a biquadratic polynomial. For example, 7x square y square plus 3xy plus 2. Here you can see that the highest degree of this polynomial is 4, as the exponents of x square and y square would be added for calculating the degree of the polynomial. Therefore, it is a biquadratic polynomial. Let's see some examples. Which of the following expressions are polynomials in one variable and which are not? State reason for your answers. That is, for any given polynomial, we have to state whether the expression or whether the polynomial is one variable or not, and we have to give reason for it. First is 4x square minus 3x plus 7. Here you can clearly see that the only variable involved is x. So it is a one variable polynomial. Let's see the solution. We have 4x square minus 3x plus 7, which is equals to 4x square minus 3x plus 7x to the power 0, as anything to the power 0 is 1. Therefore, it is a polynomial in one variable because each exponent of x is a whole number. Next is 3 root 2t plus t root 2. Here you can see that it is an algebraic expression in t. It is not a polynomial because for a polynomial it should have integral powers only. Here the power of t is 1 by 2, which is not a polynomial, so it cannot be a one variable polynomial. Next is x to the power 10 plus y cube plus t to the power 50. Here you can clearly see that it is an polynomial which includes 3 variables. So it is not an one variable polynomial. See, we have x to the power 10 plus y cube plus t to the power 50. Here exponents of every variable is a whole number, but x to the power 10 plus y cube plus t to the power 50 is a polynomial in x, y and t. That is 3 variables, so it cannot be a one variable polynomial. Now second question is, write the coefficient of x square in each of the following. First is 2 minus x square plus x cube. We have to write the coefficients of x square. Here you can see that the given polynomial is 2 minus x square plus x cube. Clearly the coefficient of x square is minus 1. Next is root 2x minus 1. Here you can see that there is no term of x square. Therefore, the given polynomial is root 2x minus 1. Therefore, the power of the coefficient of x square is 0. Next example is, give one example each of the binomial degree 35 and monomial of degree 100. Binomial means an algebraic expression or any polynomial which includes two terms. So, a binomial of degree 35 can be expressed or can be written as 3x to the power 35 minus 4. You can also write x to the power 35 minus 4, x to the power 35 minus 3. It can be written as you want. This is one of its solution. For next, monomial of degree 100. Monomial of degree 100 means a polynomial which includes only one term. Therefore, I have written as 2y to the power 100. You can write x to the power 100, z to the power 100 or anything you want. But that term should have a degree 100 and only one term. Next is write the degree of each of the following polynomials. Degree of a polynomial is the highest power of any polynomial, of any variable included in that polynomial. Here 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7. It is a polynomial in one variable, so its degree would be the highest power of that one variable. The given polynomial is 5x cube plus 4x square plus 7. The highest power of the variable of x is 3. So its polynomial, so its degree of polynomial is 3. Next is 3. Here 3 is equals to 3x to the power 0, since x to the power 0 is equals to 1. So the degree of the polynomial is 0. Classify the following as linear, quadratic and cubic polynomials. X minus x cube. The degree of x minus x cube is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. For classifying any polynomial as linear, quadratic and cubic, the highest degree of the polynomial is its type, that is cubic, quadratic or linear. Here the highest degree of this polynomial is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. Next is 1 plus x. Here you can see clearly that the highest power of the variable is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. The degree of 1 plus x is 1. So it is a linear polynomial. Next is 7x cube. Here you can clearly see that the degree of the variable involved is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. The degree of 7x cube is 3. So it is a cubic polynomial. Thank you. If you have any doubt, please comment in the comment section.